Okay, today we're going to look at proving lines are parallel. So the converse of corresponding angles postulate states if two lines in a transversal form a corresponding angles that are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Converse of the alternate interior angle theorem, if two lines in a transversal form alternate interior angles that are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Converse of the same side interior angles, if two lines in a transversal form same side interior angles that are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. Converse of the alternate exterior angles theorem, if two lines in a transversal form alternate exterior angles that are congruent, then the lines are parallel. And the converse of the same side exterior angles theorem, if two lines in a transversal form same side exterior angles that are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. So which lines, if any, are parallel if angles 1 and angle 2 are supplementary? Justify the theorem or the postulate. So we would say that line J is parallel to line K because these two angles are same side interior angles. And so by the converse of same side interior angles, it states if they are supplementary, which if they are, then they're parallel. So this answer is yes. And we're using that postulate to define it. Alright, so we want to find the value of x for which A and B are parallel. So these two angles are corresponding. So since they're corresponding and we know these two are parallel, then we know they're congruent. So 40 equals negative 2x plus 9. So to solve and find for the value of x, we want to subtract 9 to both sides. So 40 minus 9 is 31. So we divide both sides by a negative 2. So negative 15 5/10 equals x. Look at the back. We want to know if P and R are parallel based on the given information. So it's telling us that angles 2 and 7 are congruent, and we know they're congruent because they are alternate exterior angles. And we know based on the converse of the alternate exterior angles theorem that they're congruent, so that's true. Angle 3 and angle 5, they're saying are supplementary, or no, sorry, angle 3 and angle 5 are congruent. This is not true if they're parallel, because if they're parallel, they should equal, or they should be supplementary. So this is a yes. This one's not true. So then if we look at angles 2 and 8, angle 2 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 8 are supplementary, which this is a yes. So P and R are, because angle 2 and angle 8 are same side exterior angles, and based on the converse of same side exterior angles, we know that they are supplementary. Alright, let's find the value of x for A to be parallel to B. So if measure of angle 1 is 117 degrees, and angle 2 is 6x minus 12, you need to find the value of x. So I know that if this is 117 degrees, the vertical angle is also 117 degrees. Since these are same side interior angles, they should add together to equal 180 because they're supplementary. So if we take and we do 117 minus 12, combine our like terms, we get 105. 6x equals 180. So then we can take in both sides and do 180 minus 105. Sorry, and we get 6x equals 75. Divide both sides by 6. And we get that x equals 12 and 5/10. Alright, last example for today. If the measure of angle 1 is 103 degrees, what else can we conclude from the picture to the right? Well, if this is 103 degrees, and we know angles A and B are parallel, then angles 1 and 2 are corresponding angles, so they are congruent, and angles 1 and 3 are alternate exterior angles, which are also congruent.